This is Mornings with Al Ferraby. Here's what's happening.
Let's talk some lacrosse here just for a second. Teddy Jenner is a former Victoria Shamrocks player, and he's also a broadcaster, and he's joining us here at CFAX 1070. Teddy, how are you?
I'm great, Al. How the heck you been?
I've been okay. I've been behaving myself. I trust maybe not always you're behaving. Would that be...
No. Yeah, it's okay to say. I'm still young, and I'm still, out on the town creating havoc as best I can.
Yeah. Okay, before we get into what we're going to talk about, which is with the Shamrocks, tell everybody what you've been doing these days, because, I mean, lacrosse is near and dear to you, and you've been staying close to it.
Yeah, ever since I've left CFAX, obviously I've been working with the Victoria Shamrocks real closely, doing their play-by-play during the summer season, but I've just been hired on with the Colorado Mammoths of the National Lacrosse League as their play-by-play guy. So I'm currently in Toronto with the team as they get set on to take on the Rocks Friday night at the Air Canada Centre. So it's been a fantastic opportunity for me, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Great experience. I mean, and that league as a whole. I mean, it's still something that's doing pretty well, isn't it?
Yeah, we're sitting at 9 teams right now, 4 in Canada, or 5 in Canada, 4 in Canada, 5 in the United States, and the new commissioner is doing all he can to try to add more teams. We just announced a major deal yesterday that we're going to have 8 live games on Twitter, which is groundbreaking for any sport of any kind to have actual a numerous amount of games. That's really great for the sport, and it just continues to grow.
Talk to me a little bit about what we're going to talk about now. And this is something, my understanding is this: we have never had a Lacrosse Hot Stove before, have we not?
No, we have never had a Lacrosse Hot Stove, and this kind of got brought up after the Victoria Seals baseball team did their hot stove, and they've been doing it for the past couple of years. And the Harbor Cats are no longer.
That's right.
The Victoria Harbor Cats, they've done their baseball hot stove, and it's been met with really great success. So Jason Sperling of the Victoria Shamrocks has really kind of spurred this on, and we're going to have, some alumni and current players, and Steve Duffy and I are going to MC the event out at the Metropolitan Hotel at the Four Points Sheraton on April 18th. And we'd love to have as many fans come out, and basically it's just going to be an open conversation.
Right on.
Fans are going to be able to ask questions. You're going to be able to interact with current and former players and myself and Steve, and I think it's going to be a really great event, and we hope that not just Shamrock fans of now, but Shamrock fans of yesterday will want to come out as well.
Well, based on that, I mean, you've got a lineup of current and former players, and why don't we kind of go down that? Because, I mean, these are guys that are very impactful now and are legendary from the past.
Yeah, absolutely. Current guys of Reese Dutch, Corey Small, and Tyler Burton will be there. Obviously, Reese and Corey are 2 of the stars of the Shamrocks. They've been leading the WLA in scoring the past couple of years. Corey's #1 scorer in the National Lacrosse League right now, so his stock just continues to rise. They've really put themselves on the map as 2 of the best to ever play for the Victoria Shamrocks. Of course, Reese being a local guy, he knows the prestige of watching some of the greats like Grant Hamilton and Kevin Alexander, who will also be a part of this event. We're hoping to add a few more as we get closer to the date, but this is a great opportunity for fans to have a little more personal interaction with their favorite Shamrock.
What is it about lacrosse, the Shamrocks, and the Greater Victoria community? It's been very successfully interwoven for a number of years.
Yeah, I'm not really sure because, obviously it started well before my time, but, the Shamrocks in Victoria have been around for over 65 years, and it's just ingrained in the culture. It's just the sport that has always been a part of Victorian life. It relates to the sort of the mentality of Victorian life, being on the island. We're kind of laid back and having fun, but when it gets down to being serious, the Victoria Shamrocks are as serious as they come, and the fans love it. It's a great environment for families. It's on the floor in the game. It's the best it's ever been. So I think lacrosse and Victoria are just an awesome.
Yeah, we're a laid-back community, but we're passionate lacrosse fans, and it's not. It's a couple of things. It's not laid back in the crowd, and it's definitely not laid back on the floor. I mean, even when you played, you guys played hard.
Oh yeah, and when we have guys like you singing, and I'm always excited when you do the Al Ferraby dip. That just gets me extra excited to call a game. So it's everybody's involved, from the diehard fans that have been there for 50, 60 years to the brand new kids becoming the next generation of Shamrocks. It's a wonderful environment, and I'm so very happy to be a part of it.
We're talking to Teddy Jenner. He's a former Victoria Shamrocks. He's with the organization and doing things that are concerning lacrosse. So, again, this is the first ever Victoria Shamrocks Lacrosse Hot Stove. The date again for it will be?
April 18th. It goes from 6:30 to 9 out at the Metropolitan Bar and Grill, which is downstairs at the 4 Points Sheraton.
Yeah.
You can get tickets at victoriashamrocks.com, or you can call the box office at 250-478-7625. They're $50 for a ticket. It includes dinner and a drink. Plus, as we said, a chance to interact with some of your favorite current and former Shamrocks and a legend like Steve Duffy.
He is a legend for sure.
He is a legend.
Yeah, and of course this is the call out too, because Shamrock season is not that far away, is it?
Oh, Shamrock season is going to start in May. They open up late May, so it's a great opportunity not only to experience an event like the Hot Stove, but get your season tickets in place, get fired up for the season, and really, it's a Western Man Cup this year, so it's going to be a big season for the Victoria Shamrocks. And I know Chris Walsh is big as possible. And it's going to be a great year.
Absolutely. Hey, looking forward to it. Teddy, thanks for joining us. Good luck at the lacrosse game tonight in Toronto, and we'll talk to you very soon. Okay?
Al, I appreciate it as always, my friend. Look forward to talking to you again.
5:50.